Hi folks, this is Dr. Fitzgerald at Leading Edge Chiropractic in Roosevelt, Utah. And if you've been watching some of our other videos, I promised you a video on how to ice and why icing works and why it's good. This is that video. So, ice with ice and water is 32 degrees. This is how I recommend that you mix it. Notice that's a Ziploc freezer bag. Use a freezer, not a storage bag. You put about that much water in, then add the ice to it. That ice, when you put it directly on the skin, will penetrate down into the joints and get rid of the inflammation and swelling, which causes a lot of pain. So, why ice and water and not a blue ice pack or a freezer gel pack or a bag of frozen peas or something? Here's why. When you mix ice with water, it's 32 degrees. 32 degrees will not freeze your skin. That's why I'm telling you to put this plastic directly on the skin. Additionally, it stays 32 degrees till all the ice is melted. And it's the only thing that does that. All your freezer gel packs, your frozen peas, whatever, they come out of the freezer at 0 degrees or 2 degrees, whatever your freezer's set at. And that's just too cold. It's too cold because it will freeze your skin. So what do? You wrap it in a towel. Well, then you have no idea what temperature's on there. And with it warming up, being an alcohol base, it warms up, it doesn't maintain a given temperature. So it will continue to warm up until it reaches the ambient temperature of the room. That's why when you take it out of the towel, it's way warmer than when you put it in there. So the long and the short is it starts out too cold, it warms up too quick, you don't get the benefits. The ice in the water is 32 degrees and it stays 32 degrees. 32 degrees will get the most penetration for the longest period of time without freezing your skin. So when you put it on there, 32 degrees directly on the skin is cold, for sure. After it's been on there a few minutes, you get a burny, achy, stingy feeling. That's when we're getting the therapeutic good we're looking for, so leave it on there. After roughly 15 minutes, it'll go completely numb, like when you freeze your hands in the wintertime. Once it goes numb, take it off. You've got all the therapeutic good you're going to get for that treatment. Once it goes numb, take it off. Leave it off at least 2 hours. Then you can repeat that whole process. If you're in a lot of pain, if you're really hurting in your low back or on your neck or a knee, put that ice and water on there about 4 times a day. Breakfast time, lunchtime, dinner time, before you go to bed. And the last thing I'm going to tell you is don't use heat. Heat makes the inflammation worse, and you're going to be in pain longer with more pain if you use heat. Thanks, and we'll see you when you come in at Leading Edge Chiropractic, Roosevelt, Utah. This is Dr. Fitzgerald.